when we started our church, it was all just church of poor people and alcoholic and drug addicts. So I decided to break that jinx. And I decided that, no, we are going to conquer this world of economy as well for God. If you know what I began to do, I first of all discovered how to become a millionaire myself. And I said, I'm going to raise 1,000 millionaires. I started it just 3 years before then. In 3 years, I was able to raise up 200 millionaires in US dollars. We discovered that raising a millionaire is not a big deal. So why are the churches not doing that?
Many people are led to believe that they are not worthy to be set free financially, that wealth is only destined in the hands of certain individuals. But the truth is, wealth is acquired to those who understand and abide by the laws of money, which does not discriminate. Pastor Sunday Adelaja is a perfect example on how anyone can make a financial transformation. Despite being black, Nigerian-born in a foreign land, he was able to raise 200 millionaires from scratch within 3 years by teaching the laws of money. What is remarkable about this is that those he raised to become millionaires started their journey from a sub-zero, a disadvantage. We are talking about people who were considered down and outs, rejects of society from alcoholics, drug addicts, ex-prisoners who became millionaires for the kingdom. Watch this testimony.
Years ago, even while Pastor Sunday was still traveling, he began training people and teaching people how to create wealth.
A year ago, I became a member of the Club of Millionaires. A year ago, I was sitting in the hall just as you were. A year ago, I made a decision to take the vision of Pastor Sunday. And a year ago, I became successful. Today, personally, I make $20 million a year. In 1 year. God is alive. Here, many people know me. I was a taxi driver. You remember me, pastors? I used to be a taxi driver. Who were you before you became a taxi driver? I was in jail for 12 years. Hello, dear church. I am 22 years old. A year ago, I was a student with about $500 or $600 debt. I lived on 6 or 7 hryvnias a day. And now, my passive income is over $20,000 per month. And this is just my passive income. How much money did you make last month? Last month, I earned more than $70,000. 22 years old. What is the general cost of all of your projects from this 1 year? Our projects are worth about $90 million for only half a year. $50 million. For how long? How long? Less than 1 year I have come to this level. This man came to the club with debt, and in less than a year he has projects with $50 million. With debts. In 1 year.
If they can do it, so can you. Through the application of the laws of money. You don't have to be in bondage of financial slavery, imprisoned to work in a job with no personal fulfillment. You are not born to struggle, pay bills, and die. Master of Money highlights that money is not the end goal, but a tool for greater ideals in life from pursuing your passion, exploring your God-given talents, and making a positive impact. Hence why it's important to end the cycle of lack. The good news is that if you don't like where you are, you have the power to change that script and become the director of your own movie. So make a decision to learn and grow. Find out the laws of wealth creation by listening to the Master of Money.
People who are wealthy in this world are wealthy not because they are smart. I'm sure that there are millionaires out there that are not as smart as you and I are. You might be smarter than many of them. You are definitely smarter. So for you to become a millionaire, it is not educated people that become millionaires. In fact, there are many educated people out there that are not millionaires. And they are educated. So school and education doesn't make you to be a millionaire. And you know, some people say, oh, you need to believe in God to be rich and wealthy. No, there are a lot of people, guys, who believe in God. or who are good Christians and they are not wealthy. In fact, maybe it's the opposite. Most people who are wealthy, they are not even believers at all. So some people say, oh, you need to be a businessman to be a wealthy person or to be a millionaire. Well, I know a lot of businessmen that are just struggling to survive. A lot of business people who are involved in business are not even millionaires. So what is it that makes somebody wealthy and rich? It is one thing, the knowledge and the application of the laws of money.